Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Saturday. It's the 21st of October 2023. Gonna look at the 8th race from Belmont, the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The 8th from Aqueduct, it's an allowance race, purse $100,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards, never won $18,000 of the main claim starter or state bred allowance race, or it's never won 2 races here. We have a field of 8 horses, going to be 9 horses going post. Distance of ground is 1,600 meters or a mile on the main track. I'm going to take the 8-horse Signator as a top selection, 8-4-5-2 in the superfecta. 8-4-5-2 super, top selection 8-horse Signator. This 3-year-old colt by Tappet. Shug McGahee trains. Javier Castellano gets the leg up. The horse's most recent appearance came the 6th of October at Aqueduct. Mile 3/16 allowance race, $100,000. First time facing older horses, but second time facing older horses. First start around 2 turns. He finished 5th by 3 3/4 lengths. I did bet him that day, and he just kind of stalked, didn't get out of the gate so clearly, and he never quickened up. You know, cutting back and trip, something he's proven he could do well with. 1 turn mile, broke his made over this track. You know, he's in a better spot to win, and I think he'd get the good trip to win. With the rain here, I think the wide poster really sets up well with him. I don't think you want to be on the inside. 2 back in option 62 at Saratoga over the Wilson Mile, 30th of August. He finished 4th by 4 1/4 lengths that day. He was a little bit wide that day, which probably cost him. He couldn't keep up late. He just kind of flattened out late. It wasn't his day to win. And then off the long refreshing of about 10 months at Saratoga, 7 furlongs and an allowance race, $115,000, facing older horses. He finished 7 by 8 1/4 lengths. He lost all chances getting out of the gate because he didn't get out of it. He never quickened up. It wasn't his day to win there. But his sophomore effort here at Aqueduct last fall, going on the mud, going a mile, he won by 4.5 lengths that day, and he really took off clear after not the best beginning, which is sometimes a thing with him. He really took off. Even on debut, going 6th here in the main special weight last September, he finished 2nd by 1 1/4 lengths again. If he would have broke better, he would have won, but he got around the race course well. Training well since the last race. I'll take him going back to a 1-turn mile. I think the 4-horse Cassius can win for Chad Brown. Hasn't been seen since last November, where he won going a 1-turn mile in the main special weight, winning by 1 1/4 lengths in the front and all throughout after a horrible beginning. He really took off clear on debut last fall, going 6.5 on the slop. He finished 3rd by 9 lengths that day, and again, he didn't get out of the gate so clearly. He was a little bit wide, and he needs something more. Another horse off the bench. Chad Brown has good numbers with these kind of horses. He should find a good trip. You know, I'll use him in the pick 4 to possibly blow it up here. Even the 5-horse McAllen, hasn't been seen since February. We ran a decent 3rd in a allowance race here. Johnny V was in town riding it, which I found quite cool. And then, prior to that, he had a decent 4th last June at Churchill. He hasn't won since last February of 2022, and it looks like it's taken a little bit of time to get to the racetrack with him, but with the pedigree here, with the quality road and Giants Causeway and the dam side, his horse looks like he has some ability. I'll use him here on the ticket, but I do think the other 2 are slightly better horses at this time. I think this horse might need a race, but I'll use him as a insurance play in the slate pick 4. But to recount my selection for the 8th from Belmont at the Big A, you're going to take the 8-horse Signator, 8-4-5-2 super, 8-4-5 in your multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.